Where's Patrice at?
Patrice, I don't know. Patrice, I don't know.
That's why we're just doing this. It's literally why it's called bullshitting.
Yeah, because okay, guys. So people, the 0 viewers. I don't know where Patrice is. I think he's dead. I think he's either like having sex or having sex. So,
Watch he actually join halfway through this.
Maybe. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But we haven't heard from him in a while. So we decided to do this. I honestly have no idea because Johnny's like, we could talk about something like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know
Because
what
we
we're
gotta
gonna
have
talk about.
content out, so we could literally just talk about anything. We just do a story, whatever, dude. Or we
Okay.
could just sit here and talk and show people how we are with each other.
Okay. Well,
So
first
basically,
we gotta
fat shame you
establish.
for 30 minutes.
We gotta
What are we
establish a rule
establishing?
here. We're establishing a rule for you, Johnny. Okay.
No N-word?
Yes. No N-word today. Okay. Bad boy.
Yes, massa.
Okay.
Oh my god,
So.
dude.
There's always something new with this large sack.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got something we talk about.
Oh God.
I mean, we already kind of talked about it, but we can elaborate on it.
Okay.
The fact a fucking old ass bitch called me a fuckboy.
Because you are.
I'm not a fuckboy though.
Bro, I remember like when we were walking around in like the early years of high school, you'd like every girl who passed by, she's like, "Damn, bro, she's got a fat ass, bro."
That's
Oh
just
my-
being a creep. That's
Oh
not
my
being a
God!
fuckboy.
Hey, look, guys, tits. Oh, I'm gonna shove my face in between them. Oh. And
I mean, I'm not sorry about that.
I know you're not because you're Johnny. But like,
But
have
well,
some class. Have some class. Anyway,
I have no class. I'm like school in July, no class.
you're fucking truancy, Johnny.
Why am I a truancy?
Look, never mind.
Do you know what truancy is?
It's when you don't come to school because you don't have class, Johnny.
I go to school ish sometimes.
Are you the one who got like that email about not coming to Zoom meetings, or was that somebody else?
That's someone else.
Oh, okay.
I don't get emails. They just text my parents and be like, "Hey, your kid wasn't in class."
Yeah, with the teachers at the high school, you don't get emails. You get your ass clapped.
I believe that. I completely
Dude,
believe
you
that.
remember the... Wait, can we talk about the one Wyatt Cochran sent you for making retard noises in his class?
Oh yeah, he asked me if I was mentally stable, and then in return, I like broke my Chromebook by telling him I liked his cut G.
Oh God, I remember.
How about he sent you an email asking if you were okay and if your home situation was adequate?
Yeah, like basically he roasted me by asking a questions. Like,
What happened is he called Josiah autistic in the nicest terms possible. He was so polite about it.
do you remember when Johnny came into Spanish class? Like he came into our Spanish class, and then and then he started talking about some random shit, and then Gulcher's just like, "Oh, don't mind him. He's a bit special in the head." And Miss Lou was like, "Ah, I see."
Oh, I should completely believe that I'm retarded. That's fucked up, dude.
God, that
Oh.
was amazing.
Fuck, I think I need to elaborate on that. Because someone actually got mad at me that I say retard.
Good.
So, when I say retard, I don't mean people with Down syndrome or that have autism or anything like that. I don't mean that. I mean, basically, think of this way. I remember, what was it, 8th grade? Me and Josiah were in band, and Josiah fucking yelled out lemon cock and threw a drumstick and then got suspended or got kicked out of band class.
I
That's
got
retarded.
I got kicked out. I got kicked out for the day. But the reason I said Lemoncock is because the teacher's name was Lemoncock. That was just his name.
His name was Clemenok.
But
No, it wasn't.
But okay, if you name yourself that, or if like whoever came up with that last name in his fucking ancestry, like you're just asking to be called that. Lemon Cock. His initials are KKK, and it was literally like in ratemyteachers.com. There was literally
Yeah.
a nickname in there where someone called him KKK Lemon Cock.
Oh my God, I remember that.
So I just
I remember hearing about that.
Yeah, so I just dropped the KKK because I'm not trying to be like that, and I just call him Lemoncock every time. And then he'll be like, "What did you just call me?" And I'm like, "Oh, I just said Mr. Clemenok." And he's like, "Oh, okay. I'm a trifle deaf in this ear." And then and he like
Trifle. I remember he said, I'm a trifle deaf.
Yeah,
You guys
he-
have to play louder. And then when we did, it's like someone's out of tune.
Yeah, he would just come up with random shit to yell at people about.
How about that shit's like, oh, someone's off on the beat, and it was fucking him tapping.
Yeah. It was just fucking wet ass, flaccid 1-inch, like fucking Peter slapping against his leg.
Like, what song was it? I don't remember. It was some bullshit song. It was like the warm up song, and he'd tap on the fucking like podium bullshit he had, and then he'd get mad at one of the snare drummers, like, "You guys are off beat." It's like, dude, we're on beat. You're off.
Do you remember? Were you there when I don't give a shit. Were you there when Butch tried to rape me?
Yes, I was there, and you did. Like, you hit him one time, he started crying, and then he just fucking like wailed on you, and then fucking nothing. And he didn't even get in trouble.
Yeah. Basically, what happened is he kept like threatening us. Like okay, so me and this other kid, I won't say his name. We were just talking, and Butch was like, "Guys, stop talking, or I'm gonna beat your ass and I'm gonna kick your ass." He was making a bunch of threats, and each time
it was you and me that were talking.
Yeah. You're right. It was me and you.
I was
and
talking to you. You were sitting across from me.
Yeah, and he kept making threats, and he was like, "If you keep talking, I'm gonna beat your ass." And he was funny because Butch, he was this little tiny, at the time at least, he was just this little tiny 7th grade kid,
Brawny fucking bitch
with like a 3-foot tall forehead, and every time he made a threat, we couldn't help but laugh. And he's like, and then at the last time, he's like, "If you laugh one more time, I'm gonna beat you up so hard that you're gonna be in a wheelchair." And then me and Johnny just start like dying laughing, and Butch comes over to me and starts going like "bow, bow, bow, bow" into my back, and I'm just sitting there like,
it was a massage basically for you.
I'm just sitting there like smiling, and then I look back at Butch and I'm like, "You done there?" And he's like, "Sorry."
How about Clemenock? He didn't even say anything. He looked over and he's like, "Josiah, stop talking." Didn't see any of that bullshit.
He looked over and he's like, "Josiah, shut up." And I'm like, "Bro, do you not see the molestation I'm going through here?" It's outrageous. And like whenever somebody did something to me, he did absolutely nothing. But like when I like exhaled carbon dioxide, he like gave me a detention.
Well, did you go on that band trip in 8th grade that they went on, or were you in the library with me?
Oh, no, to Disneyland?
No, something else. It was in 8th grade. I think they went to like the high school or some shit.
Oh, no, I didn't. I must have gone in like a different period or something, because I remember we would always go to like. Oh, you talking about the West Side Band Festival?
Yeah, that bullshit.
No, I went to that, bro. I went with. I remember Eric came. He was like in the audience, like before I really knew him that well.
Yeah. Wait, was he? No, because I think I went to that, because I remember I had to play.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. But
yeah, I remember. Oh, dude, remember when we? Yeah, because we both went, and remember we had to help set up in the fucking multi-purpose room or the gym.
Yeah.
For the fucking high school, and Clem not got mad. He threw a fucking drumstick at us.
Dude, the fucking.
It's like, "Josiah, Johnny, go outside."
Dude, the trips. Yeah, dude, he kicked me out of a performance once for no reason whatsoever. He's like, "Oh, we're not going to be needing you today." And it was funny because I was the bass drum. I was the only bass drum. Try listening to a song that has percussion without a bass drum, without like the kick at the beginning. I listened from outside the door. It sounded so weird without bass. Like, and then he's like yelling. He was yelling at him, you guys played so terribly, and you guys could do better than that. It's like, maybe it's because you kicked out like half of the instruments you needed.
Oh, fuck, what was it? Remember this fucking bullshit like tuxedo things we had to wear?
Yeah.
And then it was the West Side Band Festival. We went, and you see the high schoolers wearing fucking t-shirts.
Yeah.
I was so pissed. I was like, "Are you serious?"
Sorry about that. I was shopping.
I told you Patrice would be halfway through.
Hey there, Patrick East.
So, what did I miss about it?
We're talking about band and how Clemenock's an asshole.
Oh yeah, I remember what Clemenock said is that like sometimes Clemenock would always get pissed when someone tell him he was drinking water with lemon and he got triggered
What the
because
fuck?
I remember that.
like he was like,
If y'all are wondering why I'm not talking that much, is because I never had this teacher.
Oh,
I really
yeah.
don't know much about him.
Gulcher, weren't you in art or some shit?
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Fucking-
Miss Austin door is pretty.
Dude, she was
chill,
so.
I mean,
Yeah.
Wait, Osama, did you have Mr. Murphy for history?
No, I.
I did.
Oh,
Dude,
We're all
man.
like, fuck Mr. Murphy.
Dude.
yo, I remember Miss Nugent. Gulcher, Miss
God,
Nugent.
dude, she scared me. To this day.
Yeah.
She
Oh yeah,
scares me.
before I have to say it, I would like to introduce myself. I'm Destine64, and yeah, I'm late.
That was hot. Dude, Mr. Murphy was the one who took all of my clothes and then just retired.
I don't know. Like he still has your hats to this day. I
Oh,
Yeah. He would take my hats and like stuff I would wear, because like obviously you can't wear a hat in class, right? So
I wore a hat and he never took it from me.
it depends on the teacher and it also depends on the student because if the teacher hates the student. But I wore a hat in this class.
You want to know why though? Like I heard him say, because he was talking to Greg Lemansky once, and like the topic of hats came up, and then Mr. Klemenok told us it's because in the olden days with chivalry and knights, the knights would remove their helmet when they enter a building. It was so autistic.
Yeah, and the knights would actually go off to war instead of pussyfooting the students.
Take Jerusalem with us.
Dude.
These Peluma Junior High School. Sure.
Yeah. Dude, he
Wait,
The
literally
only one I'm chill with is Miss Bane.
Yeah. Dude, he
Wait, we all had a
Remember
Sullivan,
Miss
right?
Bane?
We all had her.
Patrice
me.
Patrice didn't have her, but he knows her. Like he knows who she
Dude.
is.
Fuck Miss
Like,
Sullivan.
which is scary.
Yeah. Dude, but
I
like
mean, we talk about Miss Sullivan a lot.
yeah, the thing about Miss Sullivan, by the way, we just I don't think anyone cares. We just name dropped like 500 times. But but dude, like Mr. Murphy would he would take my hat because you couldn't have it in class, and then I would come ask for it back, and he would say no, and then one time I came back with a hat in my hand. I walked up, it wasn't on my head, I had it in my hand, and I'm like, can I have like my 7 hats back now? And he's like, no, give me that one too, and he snatched it out of my hand. I'm like, bruh. And at that point I had not had any hats left, and I literally have not really like worn a hat since then. Like I stopped
Oh
wearing
god,
hats
do
after
you
that.
remember how
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Mr. Murphy talked about Josiah, King of the Slaves?
Oh yeah, there was a movie. And what's funny is after he took all my shit, he just retired and he didn't give any of it back. He moved to Florida and he retired, and he has all my shit still.
No
People
wonder
moved to
he's
Florida.
a Florida.
Dude, I was lucky he gave me.
would do something.
Dude, this type of shit I've lost to like getting things taken away at school. I lost an entire phone once because Miss Emanuele from 7th grade. Johnny, you won't remember her, but if you
I don't
guys
think I
remember,
ever had her.
yeah, because she was only when I was in 7th grade. She was the vice principal.
She would to make us listen to our music. That's
Yeah.
why.
She took my phone
Right.
for having it. I wasn't on it. It was out of my pocket. Like it had fallen out of my pocket and it was sitting on the concrete. And she took it. It was my first phone. I had never had a phone before that. And she never gave it back. Every time I came in to ask, she's like, "Come in next class and I will give it to you gladly." And she never gave it back. I never saw it again. She's probably on it right now watching frickin' nugget porn.
Oh yeah,
you
imagine
remember
she's
Big Boy
listening to Young Moto Moto music.
Yeah, she's probably vibing to Young Moto Moto right now, like as we speak.
Big boy Tucker was the shit though. He was a cool teacher.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's
Big
true.
Boy Truck sucks.
Yeah, he was okay, but he always,
Doesn't do nothing.
if you got on
Right.
it, like he's kind of like he reminds me of Mr. Christ. Like he's on some gay
Yeah.
shit half the time.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
one time I told Jaden, right? Jaden had like stolen my hat and run away, and I said, because like I said earlier, I wore hats like every day in middle school, and I said, "Jade, I'm gonna kill you," like as a joke. Because we were just laughing. It was 8th grade, and Mr. Tucker's like, that is a threat of violence against another student. You will have to go to the office, and I'm giving you a referral and detention. And like he did this whole bullshit because I said I'm gonna kill you to this fucking kid who was running away with my hat. I'm like, you're not gonna get mad at the kid who's actually taking away my shit.
Oh yeah, remember when he told us like every time when we do something, he would be like, "Okay, guys, so you guys gonna be playing basketball, so you better shoot some hoops, and after that, you better run some laps around the track."
Do you guys remember the dreaded Super Scenics?
Oh yeah, I remember the Super Scenics, bro.
Oh God, I
The-
fucking hated those.
The funny thing.
I hate
Dang.
The funny thing is I went to elementary school with that teacher's son, and he was such a shit crack. Like I don't know how he is now, but like he would like
yeah,
yeah.
Joe.
Probably
No.
isn't even alive now.
I don't know. Do you remember do you remember
Joe
Andreas?
was a good.
Oh God, Andreas.
Dude, that guy was a savage, dude.
Right?
Sorry, you cut out. What'd you say?
Wasn't that the kid who liked Anna?
Yeah, he liked Anna, and then he was also the kid who would like try to beat everybody up, and he also was the guy who jacked his dick under the desk. Keep in mind, in sixth grade, he was jacking it under the desk. He like went under his pants, and he watched. Basic. Okay, I'm gonna go a little back. He had this teacher. I think it was like the second grade teacher, but he was in sixth grade. There was like a new second grade teacher, and he's like, dude, that teacher is so hot. That teacher's so thick. And then one time she came into the classroom to ask to the other teacher for help, and he literally was like looking at her. And then I looked under his desk, and he was inside his pants, like going like back and forth, like, and I was like, bro, chill.
I could beat that story.
Before Josiah, before Andre, there was me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Patrice has been here since the Dark Ages. That's what the Dark
Yeah.
Ages were.
It sticks out. I can beat that story.
That's why they called him.
Wait, I
the
thought
Dark Ages.
Andre was jacking off to Anna.
Yeah, Andreas was he liked Anna, but that wasn't what he was doing it to. Anyway, what the
Oh.
fuck you talk about, Johnny?
So when I was in 5th grade, I lived in Nevada for like half a year. No, I lived in Nevada for a whole year, but this is 5th grade. So I'm talking to this guy, Rob. I used to know. We were friends. And he's telling me the story of this kid that got expelled. And I actually taken his place in that class. So apparently this kid got held back twice in 3rd grade.
How was that even possible?
Exactly. That's why I was like, what the fuck? And I asked everybody. Dude, I asked the teacher. I'm like, hey, you know who this guy? They go, oh, yeah, the kid that got held back. I'm like, fuck, this is true. So, like, a month before I had gotten there,
They lynched him.
he wigged out. Like, he freaked out. And he took off all of his clothes, like, underwear, everything, fucking buck nude.
What?
And has started chasing girls around the whole school.
What?
That's what
I think
the
his name
fuck?
was
Dude,
Jackson or
this is,
some shit.
dude, this is something like what?
What the fuck?
Who was that? Who was that mug?
You?
Corval.
Dude, I don't even know. So what ended up happening is that none of the teachers wanted to grab him because he was fucking naked, and they didn't want a grown man touching a fucking naked
I think-
fucking 13-year-old.
I think that guy might be in the special ed.
No, he was fucking normal. He just fucking was weird, right? I don't know. So what ended up happening was this kid fucking, after he got hella tired, he fucking slowed down, and a teacher had a blanket and fucking tackled him and like wrapped him in the blanket. And they
Emmanuel.
like, not like a gentle tackle, like they fucking like full on just fucking like dropped his ass.
Like fucking McClintock style.
Yeah. Like what Stanley did to that kid selling weed.
God.
And
I
fucking,
want- I
so
want to
the
know
cops came, took the kid away, and he got expelled from all schools in Nevada and fucking like all of like the Bay Area
Like
schools.
the county?
Yeah.
Oh God.
I'm sorry, but if you get expelled from a school you never attended, you did something bad.
Yeah. That was
Like,
that's like taking over some Justin's level.
Yeah, because
100%.
now they have like different rules now. Where like in middle school, and or I don't know about high school, but I know in middle school you can't get held back twice. So like if you get held back and then you have to get held back again, they just send you to the crossroads or like the Carpe or whatever. But okay, I have a
Speaking
story
of cross- oh,
because
you can.
we were talking about band earlier. Chance, I'm curious to know if you remember this story, okay? So we were I don't know if Chance is listening on the channel, but I'll tell him if he doesn't. So we it was a Disneyland trip.
I
Was
remember the story.
we
No.
we were waiting to get into Disneyland. We were in like a line, and next to this line there was this art store. There was like an art store that had like naked paintings in it and like a weird painting. There was like a bunch of fancy rich people looking inside it. And
Was Patrice there?
Patrice, I don't remember.
No, I wasn't there. I was like staying at school. I didn't went to.
Oh, because I remember. I was wondering why I didn't remember Patrice there. But basically,
Yeah, because of Miss Brooks Long and all that.
God.
Chance, I never told you this, Chance. So basically, Chance, he saw the naked paintings and like the rich people looking around at them, and he went in there and he's like, "This is a porn store," and
Wait, wasn't that kid named Bush
No.
who was like what watching porn?
No, Butch. He was, but that was a different story about the
He
thing.
was.
But Chance had he said that this is a porn store, and I had to pee since I left my house for the trip the day before, and he said this is a porn store, and for some reason I started laughing so hard. Nobody knows this, but I peed myself like really badly, right next to Chance, and I tried to hide it by laughing more, and more pee came out, and then I had to change my pants later. So, yeah.
Wait, are we gonna disclose what you did to Chance, or does he already know?
What did I do?
Remember the bowl of warm water?
Oh no!
Okay.
no.
Doing it.
All right.
Okay, we don't do that here.
So check this out. So you guys remember that like weird camp you go to, like Walker Creek?
Yeah, I went there.
Yeah.
So I went there my 5th grade year, same Novato, everything, and we got stuck in this cabin with kids from different schools. That's how it was, right?
Yeah.
So
children.
So we got stuck with kids from 2 different schools. There was 6 of us in this cabin, not including the like older kids. So what ended up happening is one of these kids was just a fucking asshole. I think his name was Isaac or some shit. And he'd always try to be picking fights and shit. Like in the cabin, we just walk in and he goes, "All right, who wants to fucking fight me? You guys are a bunch of pussies." Like it was like for no
Yo,
fucking
hold up!
reason.
I'm getting a call right now. I'll be back.
All right.
All right.
Hello?
Oh,
He's on the phone. We can hear him on the phone.
Yo.
I'm gonna keep telling the story anyways. So
Oh, okay.
what ended up happening is that me and my friend Jacob, we went back to the cabin. It was during that, you guys remember that like barn dance or some shit you had to go to?
Yeah, dude.
So we left that dance because we had to go. Like I think I had to go piss and he had to go piss. So we went back to the cabin real quick because there was a bathroom in there because the public ones were fucking locked. So we get back and that kid had left his fucking water bottle in the bathroom. We don't know why. We just on my brain went to instant like, you know what? Fuck this kid. So I took his water bottle and filled it up with. I fucking dumped whatever was in it and I filled it up with the fucking toilet water. And so after the barn dance, dude, the kid fucking runs back to the cabin and just fucking, dude, he chugs this water. And me and Jacob we couldn't even look at each other. We're just sitting there, just like, oh my God, I cannot believe he's fucking, like, he didn't even taste it. Like, it was gone within seconds. And after that, he kept talking shit and all that stuff. And you remember, guys, you remember that game called Cracks? where you run into each other and like you just fucking hit each other with your shoulder.
Yeah.
So we had this one kid that went to the same school with Isaac. They were friends. I don't remember his name, but this kid was like fucking 5'8", fucking like bigger than me, dude. This kid was fucking huge, and he was a cool guy. And we're all playing around, and we all taking cracks at him. He goes, "Oh, guys, a bunch of fucking pussies," like he's joking around. I fucking run at him from across the cabin. Nothing. Fucking that kid Isaac or some shit runs at him because he catches him off guard. Fucking hits him, knocks the kid off balance. The fucking kid fell into the wall and put a hole in the wall.
Oh shit.
And we're all like, "Oh fuck! Oh fuck!" We're tripping out. One of the cabin leaders, I think his name was Ashton, and he goes, "What the fuck happened?" And we're like, "We're just playing around, playing cracks." And he goes, "Okay, if anyone asks, he fell off the top bunk because there's little ladders and the wall happened to be right there. It was perfect." So we're like, "Okay, cool." And the other cabin leader, we had two, I don't know why, had to go back to his high school to go do some like award ceremony because he was in honors class. And he fucking comes back in the middle of the night. He went to the wrong cabin in the first place. Came back the next morning. He wakes all of us up. Goes, "Dude, what happened to the wall?" And because we had all talked about it that night, because Ashton came up with the idea. We all look at him and go, "Ben, what the fuck you do, man?" And he starts freaking out. He's like, "I didn't do this shit. I didn't do this." And we tell him what happened. And he goes, "Okay, yeah, he fell off the top bunk." We're like, "Oh, dude." To this day, I don't know how the fuck we got away with all that bullshit. We just
Bro,
did that.
Johnny fell off the top bunk. He would crack like the earth surface.
So
Dude, the
Ghost,
best part is-
remember, Kervoss pulling some crap on us, like his fake YouTube persona or something.
That was beyond
Yeah.
autistic. I'll touch up into that after.
I think it's called Drago or something.
something.
What'd you do?
Yeah, like. All right, so
I don't know.
during like elementary and middle school, Kerfoss was like fucking with us, like about this
Basically,
YouTuber
bullying?
trolling.
Except, Patrice, you want me to tell the story?
Yeah,
Alright, so what happened is that me and Patrice, we both had YouTube channels. I have a new one now because I legit forgot the password to my old one. But what happened is that it was Kervoss who got us into YouTube because he was just high or something. But anyways, we start making like stupid videos. We're like in 6th grade, and then this random YouTube channel appears called Something Drago Games, and bro, this was beyond autistic. Now, it was Kervoss behind the channel, and he wanted to somehow convince us that he was cloned. Okay? Now, bear with me. Here.
yeah. He has
wanted-
like this clown mask.
Yeah, he had a clown mask and like he photoshopped or not photoshopped, or he sound edited his voice to sound hella squeaky like a clown. God,
Oh yeah,
it was-
speaking of the clown mask, like on my birthday, remember when we scared one of like the little kids in the McNair Park?
God, we were so autistic. It was amazing.
Dude, and this little girl walks by and telling us like she's gonna like defeat all of us.
Okay, so
Like,
basically
I'm
what
gonna
happened is
beat
that me, Patrice, and Kervoss were in 6th grade and we're playing. We have like masks on when we're chasing each other. And this little girl comes like crawling out of the bushes now. She looks like the girl from The Ring except homeless. And
Like,
she basically threatens to disembowel us if we don't do what she says.
yeah,
And
so
that was all that
technically
was
she's
cool.
like a dictator or something.
Yep.
Like she's threatening us.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe she had like the stomach to threaten Patrice the Bloat Lord himself.
Yeah, seriously.
That was hilarious.
Josiah, what time you gotta go to fucking work?
5. I have to go around 5 probably.
Okay.
Alright.
Fuck. I'm trying to remember what happened to us in freshman year. Oh, I remember. So, fuck. Me and Josiah, did we only have O'Connors together, Josiah? Or did we have other classes?
We had me and
freshman
Gulcher had in freshman year we had, I think we might have had
Yeah.
PE. No, actually I don't know.
We had math. No, we didn't have math together. No. Fuck, me and Gulcher had math together freshman year.
Oh my god, that was beyond amazing.
That fucking sucked. I hate Raleigh so much.
Can I tell the story, Johnny?
We already did, but if you want, go ahead.
Oh wait,
Just
I think
leave,
you're right. we
leave
did.
out certain parts if you want to retell it.
Basically, Johnny came into class drunk, and I
damn it.
convinced him to sit down where. Oh
You want me to tell the story?
yes.
So
What I meant to say is he came in class sober, but he just had like crippling amounts of Down syndrome.
So what had happened is that the night before, I partaked in something I should not have. I don't anymore. But
That's funny.
anyways, what ended up happening was
Funny black.
I showed up like an hour and a half late to first period. I barely just I get there like 20 minutes before the bell rings, and me, Gulcher, and this chick Haley, we all sat at the same table in the middle of the room. I walk into the class, and I'm just fucking dead tired. I only got like 2 hours of sleep that night. Fucking go in, and Osama was like, "Oh, hey, here's your chair." I'm like, "Sweet." I put my bag down. I go to sit down, and he pulled it back farther than I had thought, or either he pulled it out from under me, like the prick he is. And I go to sit down.
Johnny, there
And-
wasn't a chair there to begin with.
There wasn't a chair.
No, there wasn't a chair.
Oh, I thought there was a chair.
No, there wasn't a chair. You just sat down on nothing.
So, anyways, you guys know how you reach that certain point to where like there's no return, you're just fucking falling.
Yeah.
So, I start doing that, and I try to catch myself by grabbing the fucking corner of the table, and because I'm fucking fat fuck, I flipped the whole table over towards me. In the middle of class, dude, everyone just staring at me. Fucking Raleigh comes over like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just tired." And I thought there was a chair. And fucking, we put the table back, full of shit, I'm back on top. Fucking Haley's laughing. Gulcher's trying not to laugh. I fucking look over at him, and he just starts fucking dying like an asshole. I was like, son of a bitch. That was one of the very, very first times Gulcher had started messing with me because he knew I couldn't catch him.
Miss John.
At one point, me and Gulcher used to be the same, like full on running. Me and him used to be the same speed, but he started fucking getting faster and faster, and it pissed me off.
Yeah. Dude, I remember you guys would like run the mile and shit. And like you guys would be racing each other.
Those good times, good times.
Yeah. Holy shit.
What was that one time I pissed you off, Osama, and you fucking chased me throughout the whole school, and everyone was like, "How the fuck is he outrunning him?" I was fucking parkouring over tables and shit.
Oh yeah, remember like Rocco?
Oh
Yeah,
god.
He's in my strength class now.
Wait, who is?
Rocco.
He's a fucking idiot. I love the guy, but he's a fucking idiot.
Dude. Alright, this is gonna be weird, but most of you guys might not know that Rocco was actually one of my friends in kindergarten.
Oh,
I believe that.
I met him
Yes.
in you know the Philharmonic?
Yeah. So apparently his grandmother hated me.
Are we talking about for Ross?
Yeah, like
No,
because
Rocco.
she thinks I would like what? Rape Rocco or something.
Don't lie to me. I saw it.
I mean, he's not
I
wrong.
mean,
Yeah.
yeah, she's not wrong. Yeah.
Do you know what the Philharmonic is?
This sounds familiar.
It's like this thing you do in elementary school where like the kids from the band, like because I went to Wilson, like the kids from all the different bands and all the elementary schools come together and go to the junior high, and they get taught by the junior high teacher for like an hour after school. And
That sounds terrible.
the teacher at the time was actually really cool. His name was Mr. Bailey. He wasn't it wasn't Lemoncock.
Man, I love that guy.
And that was where I
He
met
was.
Rocco. I met Rocco in the Philharmonic. He sat next to me and he had like long curly hair. It's like way different than it was now. He was chill.
Dude, Mr. Bailey's like the white version of Mark Henry.
Yeah, he's hella chill. He's a good ass teacher.
God.
It's a shame he
Wait, Mark
retired.
Henry like the wrestler?
I think so. Like it's a shame he retired though. And then the Lemoncock came in.
Yo, Osama, do you remember in Strength the enemy pursuit drill we used to do with the manual?
Dude, that was so fun.
Dude, do you remember when Andy fucking knocked Ray off his ass?
That was so funny. I heard the ground was shaking.
So check this out. So we all know how Ray is. We all know Ray talks mad shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that day, Ray had been talking so much shit to me, and I got pissed. I said, "Okay, just wait," and I had to go chase Ray. Osama, you remember this?
Yeah.
Fucking,
yeah.
I got on Ray's ass, and Emmanuel just said, "All you gotta do is touch him. You don't gotta tackle him."
Yeah, I
I'll
think
strike-
Ray X don't like me, by the way.
So
Alright.
I'm running after Ray. I want to go tackle him, but the problem is that we were right next to the bleachers. So if I hit him, he would have like fucking fell in the bleachers, right?
Yeah.
So I did the stance, like you know that stance where you go to tackle somebody, like you like make yourself a little bit wider and you would go grab him.
Yeah.
One.
I fucking did that, and he got so scared. He's like, "No, no, no, no!" And I just fucking slapped his back as hard as I could. It scared the shit out of him.
I like your back, G.
Dude, I hit him so fucking hard. And he was like, "So you're gonna tackle me?" I'm like, "You just remember that next time you talk shit." But then fucking Andy gets up on him and goes, all right. Fucking just knocks him fucking off his ass, dude.
Dude, what a G.
I miss Andy. I wonder how he's doing.
I see him a
I
lot.
think he's fine.
I
I
went
see
to
his Snapchat a lot too, but I don't talk to him too much.
I went to elementary
I
school
mean,
with
I
him.
see him like mostly in
I went to elementary school with him for like almost 6 years, dude, and he hella changed. I remember I would go to like sleepovers at his house and like in elementary school, and he would like molest me in my sleep. But
You're saying
But
it like
yo,
he doesn't
can-
do it to
Can we
you,
all
so-
talk about Bust Down Vic? Because that
Yo.
motherfucker. Dude, Bust Down Vic was
Vic.
awesome. I missed
Bust
that
Down
motherfucker.
Vic was the best.
yo,
Man, I love him.
he still
Was it? I
does
think-
shit.
Wasn't it Bust Down when he'd be like, and you remember how we all did our roll call? We just stood our numbers, and Bust Down Vic would be fucking rapping and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Dude,
swear.
Ray would
Bust
get
Down,
so pissed because he'd do it every day.
yeah.
Bust Down Vic is like my son.
Dude, I didn't tell you when I was working at Target in Napa, fucking I saw him in the parking lot.
Oh shit.
I don't even know what he was doing there. I looked in the window, like you, because you know how like you look in the cars to make sure no one's like staring at you because I fucked up.
Yeah.
So I fucking look around and I see someone and I'm like, there's no way that's fucking him. That just looks way too familiar. I turn away, I grab a cart real quick, I turn around, and he's fucking waving at me. I'm like, no fucking way. So I go over there and it's fucking
I
Bust
bet-
Down Vic in his car. I was like, no fucking way. This motherfucker.
Dude, I bet Bust Down Vic is gonna sell his album. Tell you.
Dude.
I tell you, do y'all think Bust Down Vic is better than Young Moto Moto?
Oh
Ooh.
yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh.
See, I'm not a big rap person, but I actually like the stuff he makes because you can fucking hear it. You can listen to it.
Jo-
No, that's mad.
You know,
It's
disrespect
not
to Young
mumbling.
Moto
I like
Moto.
it because you can actually listen
would
to the
like-
words.
Johnny, I would like to see you rap.
yeah, Johnny,
No.
you should be a SoundCloud rapper.
Fuck no.
You could be you could be PHATA $A. That could be your name.
There's already someone like that. There's already that
Probably.
name taken.
Probably.
No, dude.
Yeah. Wait. How about
Remember
what
Fat
about your
Black Man?
SoundCloud rapper would be Master Shape?
Yeah.
Yeah, Master Shape.
Did you guys ever watch
That's
Trailer Park Boys?
A little bit.
No.
Not a whole lot, but a little.
Do you remember J Rock?
I know the artist J-Rock.
No, the
What?
actual guy like in the show, J Rock.
No.
Fuck, dude, I can't. It was the white dude acting hella ghetto, and he was a rapper, and he was helping Julian and shit.
No, I
So
just
you,
I I just remember the guy with the big ass eyes and the glasses.
Oh, Bubbles.
Yeah,
Dude, Bubbles is the shit.
yeah. Dude, you remind me of him.
Me?
Yeah.
I believe that. I have those tendencies for shit like that.
Oh, by the way, people who don't know, the picture you're seeing on the screen is Johnny. What a thick, beautiful
Yeah.
boy.
What
Asshole.
I'm gonna give people ASMR now.
Are you Nikocado?
Yes,
It sounds like you're eating just like fucking candy.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm ASMR now.
do it.
boy.
Dude, I want to do an ASMR of fucking Johnny in the ass. Like in a really, really sensitive
I bet.
microphone.
I bet Jeremiah have like a YouTube channel where he eats like food.
Probably.
Dude, Jeremiah is the fucking one Asian dude that eats random shit.
No, like,
Yeah.
he like does a there's a video where it's like, fucking Chihuahua mukbang or some shit.
I can imagine Jeremiah being
He's
like,
gonna kill us.
dude,
Oh,
this
yeah.
this is Jeremiah's YouTube channel right now. Ready? Okay, guys, I'm gonna eat this spicy ramen and see how it compares to a video game ramen, and we'll see how it goes. That's Jeremiah right there.
And then he's like, today I'm gonna be trying this Labrador poodle. And,
Oh my god.
What with the side of cat? I don't know what kind of species of cat it is. I just know it was an orange tabby.
Oh, dude, we gotta talk about when I was when it was his birthday and we went to the movies with Eric. Dude, remember the shirt that his mom got him? Gulsher, you probably remember that.
Oh wait, whose birthday are we talking about?
Jeremiah.
I don't think I ever went to one of his birthdays.
No, you didn't go to the birthday, but remember I was telling you about the shirt his mom got him?
What was on it?
Okay, basically, for Jeremiah's birthday, he took me and Eric to the movies in like Santa Rosa, and we saw some movie. I don't remember what it was, but on the ride back, Eric went separate ways. He got picked up, and Jeremiah's mom gave me a ride home, and his mom like before we left, he's like, they were in the parking lot, and she turned around, and he's like, oh, by the way, here's your birthday present. And
Oh,
like,
you fuck! You use that photo?
yeah. But
Bitch.
What photo is it?
it's
Wait.
wide, Johnny.
Wait. So
Remember that
I think
remember that
the
picture in the
movie you
hallway?
guys-
Oh, that one.
Wait, I
But,
think the movie you guys are watching was Dragon Ball Super Broly, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. We went to see the Dragon Ball movie. Yeah. But
Dude, that movie is horrible.
basically, she got him a shirt. Because his mom is like really like professional. You know, she's really nice. She doesn't seem like anyone who would like insult anybody. But she unpacked a shirt, and Jeremiah is Asian. Keep this in mind. Jeremiah's mom is not Asian. His dad is Asian. So his mom has no.
So
Asian
he's half
whatsoever.
Asian.
Yeah, he's half Asian.
Yeah,
And-
Jeremiah is half Filipino.
Yeah, and like
He's Filipino?
Yeah,
yeah, he's Filipino
You
and
did
he's
not know
Asian.
that?
He's Filipino, Asian, and white.
yeah.
And black.
Is Filipino Asian?
I don't think
You
so.
so-
I think it's like Asian
I mean,
colonized or
Philip-
something.
Actually, Filipinos actually eat like crocodile.
What the
Yes, I
fuck?
thought Filipino was like Mexicans are just Asians.
What the fuck?
Dude, have you ever watched the
Down.
Nut Shack?
No.
Yeah. But he basically
No.
got him like
That's
he got
like
he
a very questionable production.
she got him a shirt with like an Asian joke on it. It was something about I need more rice or something. And it was just funny as fuck because me and Jeremiah just looked at each other and started dying for like the entire car ride. It was amazing.
Yo, Speaking of car rides, do you remember when we went to go see Guardians of the Galaxy, and my dad was giving you and Patrice rides home,
Oh.
and when
Oh
Patrice stood up,
no. Oh
When-
gosh,
remember?
why?
When fucking Patrice got out, I almost failed No Nut November.
Dude, it wasn't even November yet.
Ass was hanging out, hella.
Dude,
I got one, but
It
all right.
wasn't even the
Can we talk about the time me and Osama? I got rides to school with Osama and his dad, and I
Oh.
accidentally brought up Eric.
Dude. Yeah, didn't you like fear for your life at that? Like,
I swear to God, your dad was about to bust out a Desert Eagle on me and just fucking shoot me right there.
dude,
The look on his face.
dude, remember when Eric got in the back of the random person's car?
Dude, when he got in the back of the car, I saw the car like sink down
Yeah.
a little bit.
Like he basically like it was this day where like my dad picked me up, and like I'm like, yo, can we give Eric a ride home? And he's like, no, that boy needs some exercise. And so like Eric's like, sorry, we can't give you a ride today. And Eric literally looks, and there's like a line of cars waiting to leave. And Eric runs to this old lady's car, jumps in the back seat. It was of like this old lady's car. He just jumps in the back seat, and then the car, like, I swear to God, like the back hydraulics just went down like all the way, like it almost did a wheelie, bro. And then like he got out and like ran into the school. Who the fuck is that?
Dude, Eric did a similar thing with me, but when he got into this car, he didn't leave. He just sat there.
Wait, hold on, Johnny.
What?
What the fuck? Is there somebody with you?
No, why?
I hear a woman
Are you
talking.
watching cartoons again?
No, I fucking my TV on it now.
Oh well, everyone can like the viewers can hear it.
I asked you if you could hear my TV, and you said no. it's
Yeah,
good.
that was before you.
YouTube. Dude, YouTube gonna claim, oh, this is copyright.
All right, better. Can you hear it now?
Yeah,
Dude,
no,
you're
it's
gonna-
good.
and
They're gonna like
There's-
copyright Johnny
there's
and like
one
explain-
thing you forgot, Johnny.
What?
Oh no.
You forgot to. You've always got your pepperoni.
My
Oh,
pepperonis are guarded right now, sir.
Johnny, you fucking Neptune.
Dude, do you remember all the games of Tiddlywinks we played?
Yo, the gentleman's game of Tiddlywinks. That was fucking amazing.
you.
Justin would always lose those.
Yeah, dude, you had to put one arm behind your back. And fucking, oh my god, that was amazing. I would always play Angel.
You know what's really bad
Your stench?
is that no. I remember Osama was squatting one day, and I fucking came up in front of him because Patrice was spotting him, and I fucking flipped his pepperoni on him. he almost dropped the weight on Patrice.
Dude, the amount of times we've gotten Justin's pepperonis is amazing.
It really is.
Oh, can we talk about what we were talking about earlier about Justin, or is that like too
What?
graphic?
What?
What?
How the idea of what he's
Idea?
gonna be like in the future?
Oh,
No,
I
no, no, no,
Nah, we
no,
don't do
no,
that.
no, no.
We don't
Can't talk
do
about
that.
it.
I'm gonna build a wall around that. Okay. So
I like how all I had to say is like in the future, and we're all like, no.
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 By the way, to all the zero viewers, this is basically the shit we talk about on a daily basis. All we do is just talk about random shit.
yeah, pretty much.
And then we end up making fun of each other.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way,
Johnny.
something we should talk about that Chance brought up is that there's another channel called Homie House, right? And
Yeah.
they've existed longer than us, but we've been making videos longer than them, and they have more subscribers, but we have more views. It's weird.
Well, if you think about, is it the two fuck boys?
No, it's just this fat fuck who plays Fortnite and like he's like Christmas themed or something. Here, you know what? I'm showing people. I don't give a shit. I'm showing people. Where the fuck? Where the fuck is my camera?
What's it called? Fuck. What was I gonna say? Can't remember.
I don't know.
You were probably gonna use an ethnic slur knowing you.
No, it wasn't. It was something else.
I'm showing people this kid, this fuck. And this wasn't his name. This couldn't have been his name before because when I looked to see if the Homie House name was taken, there was nothing that came up. So this kid must have changed his name to the Homie House recently and been named something else. But I'm gonna look and I'm gonna show people this. on the stream here.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
Because when you get people, when you look up Homie House, and this is taking fucking forever. Okay, there. When you look up Homie House, you get 2 channels. You used to just get our channel, and everything was fine. But now, you get this fucking triple chin fuck who is like on some Christmas themed Fortnite shit. Says,
To be honest, kind of looks like Chase.
smoothie. He makes a smoothie.
Be honest.
Like, what is this? Oh, it does. Okay, so
what the fuck?
okay, so I was confusing this with something else. There is no Fortnite, but I guarantee you this kid plays Fortnite. So Fortnite was something
Probably.
else, but it is Christmas themed. Anyway, it's fucking gay.
Oh, by the way, Josiah,
What?
I like you cut G.
Thanks, babe. I like your cut too, cause you were supposed to get a mullet. You fuck.
I had a mullet, you fuck.
You inbred hillbilly.
That didn't sound. It wasn't the whole. It wasn't the
a
whole.
true mullet.
It wasn't a true mullet
Yeah.
yet, because you're supposed to look like the inbred hillbilly fuck that you are, and it didn't really come that close. Dude,
Oh, to all those new viewers, please, for the love of God, look at the Homie House Instagram
yeah.
and look at the story, because that shit was funny what I posted.
Oh, we should start linking that in the bio. Or
you haven't been linking that shit?
No, I link not in the description. I used to, but like we had I copied a different one. It just has our Discord, but I'll put that shit in the description next time we do something.
Alright.
Dude, how many let's see here.
Remember when we put a link to Johnny's grinder?
Yo, we
I don't have
got
a grinder, you fucks.
Yeah, you fucking do.
Yeah.
Oh.
Remember Johnny's bio? Remember when we photoshopped Johnny's Instagram bio?
Fucks. At least you admit you fucking photoshopped it.
No, I didn't Photoshop it. I just
You just said you photoshopped it, you dumb bitch. It's
Okay,
online.
okay, fine. But we didn't Photoshop the sad blank than one. If you know what I
Oh.
mean.
No, you photoshopped that shit.
Fuck you. I hate you.
Boy.
Fuck you.
Let's see here. Yo, you guys know the frame?
What
That's
frame?
on there right now.
I don't know if I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea, Johnny. Is it on there?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
No.
You don't? You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
But are
Man.
really? Because I mean,
Oh, you fuck.
I could have swore.
As I look.
I could have swore.
As I look. I see it.
Oh god, I want to check. I want to check. Hold on.
It says Johnny likes men.
What? God damn it.
What a legendary ability I have here. Can you get off my screen now, please? I hate this thing. Well, it won't let me get rid of Johnny Likes Men, so you're just gonna have to live with it. Oh, there, there it goes.
No, it's still there.
Well, yeah, because it's not actually live. It's lagging. It's
Oh, there it is.
back. Yeah. Man. So Michelin Man, why don't you tell these people
Yes.
about your hobbies and your career that is fucking you so over?
Oh God, what hobbies? There's a lot of hobbies.
Well, your hobbies seem to be alcohol consumption and tobacco consumption and nicotine consumption. But I'm more referring to your
I have
job.
no clue what you're talking about.
Really, what did I see the second that I joined our Instagram video call today, Johnny? What did I see?
My
Yeah,
ceiling.
I saw smoke rising
was cooking.
towards your ceiling.
I was cooking. I was
No,
cooking
you
ramen.
weren't cooking. You had it in your hand.
You can hold a thing of ramen.
Johnny, you had a heavy duty vape in your hand. You're like,
I don't know what you're talking about.
you're like, what's up, bro?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry.
Okay, well,
Can we just talk about the fact that I'm not in the fucking friend zone anymore? For the love of God, please.
Yeah, Johnny's not in the friend zone. He's
Dude, I'm genuinely proud of this, dude. For real.
he
You don't even know.
downgraded. He downgraded to the from the friend zone to the house
To the
slave
side
zone.
bitch.
No,
to
to
the
like
fucking side bitch.
to the house slave zone. Yeah, that too.
Anyways, we're gonna talk about my work.
Yeah.
So I recently discovered that I am basically the mule of that fucking place.
Yeah.
And also recently discovered the only reason why my boss keeps calling me is because he knows I'm gonna fucking show up.
Then don't. You
I
don't.
need money.
You don't have to show up if you're not scheduled to. Like you can decline, but it is a dick.
But I need money.
You have to, for what? More cigarettes, bro?
Bills.
What bills besides car insurance?
My phone bill.
Oh, you pay for your phone. Oh yeah, I have to pay for my phone too. Never mind.
Yeah, what the fuck are you laughing, dipshit?
Never mind. Okay, well,
Gas.
you
I
don't
have
need
gas,
you
too.
you could work like 2 hours a week and still be able to pay that.
No.
Oh wait, you get paid below minimum wage. I forgot.
I get paid slightly above minimum wage. Fuck. Slightly above.
Yeah, 5 cents above.
Shut up about the 5 cents. Can we talk about the fact that Osama always has somewhere to go, or he's always busy, and yet he doesn't have a fucking job?
That's true. And he always has like $1,000 in his pocket.
Look, Johnny,
Fucking
stop
mugger.
You weren't raised elite. What?
Huh? I wasn't
What?
raised elite.
Forget about it.
Elite? Really? What is this? Fucking 2005 fucking football varsity team? Really? Elite?
Anyway, my basic point is that Johnny is a peasant, and I'm not.
I am a fucking peasant, dude.
Yeah, but
Bro,
peasants.
I don't understand. Okay, if they were gonna, what's the point of giving you a raise if it's that low?
Wait, Johnny.
I don't even know, man.
Johnny.
What's up?
Don't
What?
you have to like actually receive some sort of fractional payment to be a peasant? I'd say you're more of a slave.
No, slaves make more than I do.
Bro. Dude,
Wait, so
okay.
does that mean you're a house elf?
What I do want to talk about is how we are all proud of our bestest friend Osama for joining the army.
Were we supposed
yeah.
Were we supposed to say that?
I mean, you could if you want.
We should
I
like
mean,
we should like
our friendly neighborhood Gulsher Faisal Soximan joined the U.S. Army.
Well, he's going to.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah, I'm going to. I
But-
haven't quite yet.
We should we
you're
should
doing PT and all that shit. So.
we should have us talk about that on like the next actual episode. Like as a
We
topic.
will.
Yeah.
I just wanted to bring it up because I'm very proud of my friend.
Yeah, Johnny would too, except they would actually have to have him run, and he's not a U.S. citizen, so.
I'm not what you call a runner.
Johnny will always get like a Rocky Balboa.
If Johnny joined the army, he would just be like, so do they serve you food? And then
No, you know what ended up happening is I'd be like, so do I have to run?
do I have to put vegetables in my cheeseburger?
I don't mind vegetables actually. I actually like tomatoes and all that in a
lettuce
burger.
in my cheeseburger?
I like lettuce too. You fuck.
You fat motherfucker.
Anyways, we're proud of our friend here because he's doing a good thing, and I'm proud of him.
Exactly.
Visible happiness.
Wait, if you do
Visible happiness.
if you do the math, okay. So,
Math is not your strong suit, right?
No.
Yeah.
So Gulsher, how much did you say you make in the per year in the army?
God, I can't remember.
Did you say 90?
No, they pay you 90 after you serve your three years.
Okay. Yeah. So if you pay, so 3 years 90, so that would be like 30 a year. Okay. So 30K divided into 365 days. 30,000 divided by 365. Okay, let me see. 365 is 82. 82 divided by 24.
Osama makes more than me, doesn't
No,
he?
no, he. Okay, so are we counting sleep or are we not counting sleep as time? Like,
No counting sleep.
no counting
'cause
sleep? Okay,
you
'cause
can't work.
If we
You
don't
can't
count
work.
sleep, if we do not count sleep, Gulsha gets paid $7 an hour.
Nah, but you know what the best part is? I don't have to pay rent, or I don't have to
Exactly.
pay for anything else.
Exactly. You don't have to pay for things that other people would need money for in the first place, so it's chill. Because Johnny actually needs a house. And he needs a house that's very architecturally stable so it doesn't collapse under his weight.
We're all eventually gonna be living in the same house, so be nice.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I just realized, can we all fit in the house if Johnny's there too?
We'd probably have to like buy two houses, have one be for Johnny and have like one
Well,
for
I
us.
mean, considering I'll be living in the garage.
Bro, then what about all the cars you talked
Yeah,
about?
I mean Johnny's basically a sports utility vehicle, so
Well, I mean, oh
True.
yeah. So basically, I'm forcing these fucks to get their license.
I mean I'll get a bicycle.
Oh,
You have a bicycle.
Or I'll do what that one guy in the leotard does downtown. I'll just ride around on rollerblades with the banana.
Oh
I
god,
forgot about that motherfucker. I've seen him a couple times.
Dude. Oh
He
no.
still
yeah.
does that. He still does it to this
He
day.
still does that shit.
Yeah.
Wait.
Does he wear a
we
mask
should
though?
talk about that guy.
No, he doesn't wear a mask. He just wears his fucking curly ass hair.
Fucking legend.
Seriously.
Yeah, we should talk about that guy.
That guy's awesome. I remember the first time I saw him.
walking home once,
I
and
would every time I would go to the gym, I will always see that guy.
Yeah.
By the way,
Can we talk about the very first day I moved to Petaluma? I fucking see a van with tinted windows that say "free candy" spray painted on the side.
Oh god.
I guarantee you that was Justin's van.
Dude, I did that in GTA Online once. I like shot holes in the side of my van so it said free candy. It like in bullet holes and letters. And then like I went around and I picked up kids. It was amazing.
Believe that shit.
Dude, do you remember when we beat Eric to death with a dildo?
Dude, that was amazing. I still see that like that character, like I still see him sometimes in the game. It's amazing.
God, do you kill him every time?
Yeah, like I found like I know exactly where the dildos and the vibrators spawn, so I can go find them whenever I want, and I could go over to him and just beat him to death with them. And then like, dude, it's funny as fuck. It's fun. It's actually funny as fuck because there are certain characters that can't get into vehicles because they're too big. Like their character model is too big. So and like.
Yeah.
So, like, normally a character can just get in the vehicle with you and be in the passenger seat. But when I try to pick up Eric's NPC character, it says, your character cannot fit into vehicles. Please try another NPC. It's fucking amazing.
And didn't we run him over afterward?
Yeah.
God.
That shit was amazing. Dude, I remember we used to do that in the library. I wish they let us go back to fucking school. That'd be funny.
Yeah.
Fun, I mean.
See what? This is what I don't get.
Oh, yeah.
Is I remember when everyone was like, "Fuck school, I don't want to be here," and now everyone wants to go back.
Yeah,
But
because
you guys don't realize is that everything's gonna be so fucking off limits. It's gonna be like literal fucking prison.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's what
You're
Patrice
true.
is doing. It's basically what Patrice is doing right now.
so yeah, the cohort.
Yeah.
So you guys, it's technically like that.
Yeah.
You
pretty
have-
much.
They'll serve you like the lunch from the school.
Dude, you can't even talk to anybody. You literally can't hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's stupid.
I
Your
mean,
fucking yard time is fucking
yeah.
social distancing.
like today I see like one of Ray's ex.
That motherfucker dated someone.
Bruh.
Go to
Yeah.
Charlotte.
That motherfucker
Yeah,
got coochie
yeah.
before I did. That's fucking surprising.
No joke, actually.
Jesus Christ. I need to set my
Boy.
fucking game up.
You don't even have a game. Or-
Shut up, Patrice.
Yeah.
Not everyone can be a pimp like you, alright?
Syndrome, Johnny.
Dude, I cannot even afford the TV, but I got like my phone. Oh gosh, I'm a hypocrite.
Patrice has more fucking pimp game than I do.
Dude.
Yeah.
Well, that's not fair because Patrice has a natural advantage on being a pin.
Wait, Johnny, how often do you receive your payment? Is it weekly or is it every 2 weeks or what?
We get paid every week.
Oh, okay. And do you have a bank account or do you have like a debit card or like what? How do
I
you
have an
receive?
actual bank account.
Dude, you're fucking lucky, bro.
Well, you gotta remember, I pay that shit. So,
I
Dude,
just
and
got
I'm 18.
I can't get a bank account because I'm not 18. I have to have a parent come with me, and nobody will come with me. So I have to have this debit card program. And the only person that could add money onto the card is my employer, right? So
Yeah.
if I want to return something, I can't get the money back. It just disappears into thin air. It doesn't actually disappear. It just gets sent back to the person who gave it to me. So like if I don't want something and I return it, I can't get the money for it. I can return the thing, but I can't get any money. And then I can't receive.
Can they give you cash?
Huh?
Can they give you cash?
Yeah,
Or
like
do
they
you mean, like
yeah they can, but like it's
Yeah.
more like with online shit. Like if I order something on Amazon or like if I
just go to 7-Eleven and get a card.
well yeah, but the
I-
thing is like the only person who can add it is my employer. So like if I make money from something else, like if someone is trying to send me money, I can't accept it and it just sits there and I can't spend any of it because it's,
Bro.
Yeah,
it's
one
fucking
time,
stupid.
like one time, someone like took all my $44.
Jesus, dude, Patrice though
Yeah.
he worked for like 2 weeks and he had like $800 in his bank account.
I remember that he was pimping hard,
Seriously.
Oh yeah, I've been getting laid.
and you have to remember that Patrice still worked for a while after we saw his account, so you could have a hell of a lot more now.
Yeah, it's been like a year, unless he like spent it
then-
all on like
and then
bodily
some
oils.
fool- and then
He
some
bought it
dumb-
on fucking Skylanders.
Yeah, that's true. And then some dumb fool just thought that would be tasty, thinking like,
Did
it
Eric use
tastes
your
like
credit card?
chicken.
Don't
And
you
speaking of that, in 4th grade, I went to
dare.
Culture Knows. I went to the Boys and Girls Club.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and at the Boys and Girls Club, they have like this Halloween party. So I decided to bring chicken nuggets, but I call them bat wing nuggets.
God.
So apparently I just predicted the future or something.
Patrice is the all-seeing eye, except like he's the all-seeing ball sack. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Fuck, dude, we've
before
been doing
the
this for an hour.
Simpsons.
Yeah, we've been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
My phone's on
Alright.
20%.
So the
Doesn't
librarian.
it work, man?
Oh boy.
Yo, hold up. Someone's at the door. Let me go get my Uzi 9mm.
Oh God, somebody's gonna go mug Gulsher again.
Alright, so the librarian, I remember.
Oh, dude, the fucking librarian.
Dude, I hate that cat.
Why are
That crazy cat lady.
why have like all
Dude.
school librarians I've ever met, like every single school librarian I've ever met, is a complete ass crack. Like I don't know if it's
My
like that for
elementary
everyone
like-
else.
one was pretty cool.
Dude, the librarian told Paul that I do something bad. And Paul threatened me with his Uzi 9mm.
Dude, I returned a book once.
Yeah.
I returned a school textbook. I returned a school textbook, right? And I set it on the desk. And I'm like, can I please return this? And she's like, sure, I'll scan it later. And I'm like, well, I don't think I don't really think she's supposed to do that, but I didn't say anything, so I'm like, okay, and I left. And I got an email a week later saying the book was missing. And since I didn't, and since we went out because of the coronavirus, right? I couldn't return it at the
Yeah.
end of the year. And now I owe $110 to the school because this fat librarian didn't scan my book. She has the book.
No, for real, dude. Like,
She
I
has
lost,
my book.
like,
She
my
just,
history textbook,
yeah.
and they say like, oh, we're gonna find it, even though it's half of it is kind of my. I mean, I'm too lazy to take that history textbook at home.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't tell you guys, huh?
You're gay?
No, so at the end of sophomore year, it was in Baldwin's class. I finished my test hella early, so she sent me to the office. It was literally like the second to last day of school, and I had to go help. I had to go to the library to go help them stack books and like all the returned textbooks. Dude, I found all of your guys' textbooks.
You lost my book, didn't you?
No, this is sophomore year.
Oh, nothing.
That was the
So, was it a textbook?
sophomore
If
year.
you
Was
found the textbook I lost, I would kiss you, John.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Oh wow. Okay. Hold on. Anyways, so I think I found Osama's French textbook. I drew a dick in that.
My man.
God.
I found Josiah's. Was it your? Did you
History.
take chemistry sophomore year?
No, it was my history book because that's the one I owe fucking money for.
And it wasn't your history book. It was a different book. It was some weird other textbook.
Then it was probably chemistry because I did take it that
Yeah,
year.
it was your chemistry book. I fucking went to the page where
You have
like the
no chromosome. Like you sit there the entire time just looking for our names so you could draw penises in our books. Is that really what you spent your time doing?
no.
Well,
So
yeah,
I was
remember-
stacking them, but on the computer it said what numbers, like who had what numbers. And I saw your guys' names on the form, so I fucking looked for them. It only took me like 20 minutes to find every single book.
You cunt.
So, like in junior year. In junior year, oh man, in English, like Miss Songer,
Oh, dude.
dude, she have us like go get textbooks, and then later, then we haven't even used the textbook like a long time.
I still have
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, all we do is read a stupid ass article about something like, oh, this, like what? What was it? Like about mental illness or
Something
I would-
like that.
Yeah, to this day I am confused what mental
Yeah,
illness
like-
has to do with English.
yeah, senior year English is like this. It's literally the same thing like junior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's even more
Like-
fucked up?
Yeah.
Is that they're charging Josiah for a textbook that he didn't even lose. And I still have one of my physical science textbook for fucking freshman year.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
being
because
charged.
You have white privilege.
I'm being charged by the school.
Bullshit, that's not white privilege, Patrice. If that's the
Josiah
case,
would-
Josiah wouldn't be charged either.
I'm literally being charged for a book that the librarian lost and that I gave to her. Like, that's just bull. I'm not paying $100. You can suck me off.
So, dude, so I think what I'm going to do with that book is give it to one of you guys so that you can piss on it and then burn it.
We could put it on the chair.
Oh, yeah.
Dude. Okay. Johnny, did you find my physical science textbook?
I did.
Dude, guys.
Did you scroll through it?
Guys, I have an idea.
Hmm.
So,
What?
you remember I told you I'm, like, doing that shit on the 10th?
Yeah.
What if while
Yeah.
we're down there, like, just bullshitting downtown, what if we went to see if the rape chair was still there?
I don't think it is. I think because they went through that whole campus.
It might not be, but...
Oh wait, no. The campus is, I mean, the track is closed actually, but
Fuck.
there's a way to like walk the track.
No, we
But,
don't even need to go like to the track. We can just walk around it because you can see it through the fence.
Yeah. You guys
yeah.
down just to see?
All right,
Sure, I don't
but
know.
there's like gonna be like what, Mr. Napoli and all that stuff.
What the fuck's he going to say?
Well, if we go there later in the day, he won't be there.
What's he going to say? What's he going to say when he sees me? Fucking, you can't be here. Let's go campus.
Dude, he would like threat. He would do
He's trying
some
to run me over
Wolverine
again.
stuff on you, like
Dude, like
Seventh claw.
Johnny
Why?
has like Johnny has the cranial structure of like a baby beluga whale. Like he literally like went around the school. He got called to the office, right? Well, both of us did. It was for different stuff. We both went to the office, right? And Johnny got called in while I was sitting in there because I was for some different shit. But Johnny got called in the office, right? And Johnny literally thought he was in trouble, So he went around the entire school and buried his packs. I won't say what was in them. He buried his packs all around the bark and all around the school in like 5 different locations, according to him.
It was a pack and it was
Was
a
it?
lighter.
Oh, sure.
It
And then he went in.
It was a butt plug.
And then he went in
Yeah.
thinking he was in trouble, thinking he was going to get caught for it. And then it turned out that his mom just had to call him.
I remember that shit.
Did
was
you go dig
bullshit.
it back up, or is it still there?
I think it was a butt plug.
I remember, like,
Probably.
because it was before.
No, hold on. Patrice, what the fuck goes through your mind to think of that shit?
Good question.
PTSD.
You're talking about like a lot.
Yeah.
Like, what goes through your mind to think of fucking butt plugs?
You.
Like, I'm deeply concerned for whoever you get together with
Bro.
that you're gonna end up fucking breaking them or some shit.
He lives next to Eric, bro. What do you think? Dude, one time
What you expect?
in Tahoe, I was in Lake Tahoe in summer and I found a butt plug on the beach, bro. I threw it at my brother.
Of course you did. Dude, you remember when your brother was running in the West Side Relays and you yelled his name and he tripped and fell?
Yeah, dude, that was fantastic, dude. That was
He
amazing.
was winning too.
Yeah, he was like in like first
Yeah.
or second place. It was fucking amazing.
Oh yeah, your
Wait,
brother
Osama,
watching.
wasn't your brother in that shit too?
Nah, his
Bro, my
brother's too
my
young
brother-
for that shit.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember though, Gulsher would always have to come home from, or like get pulled from school, because like his brother always had some shit going on in kindergarten. Like, didn't he like go around the class just like tackling people or something?
Didn't Osama
Oh,
miss
no.
like 2 months worth of fucking school like altogether because his little brother
Yeah,
gets
like-
picked on and shit?
Yeah,
Oh
like if,
yeah.
if you added it up, yeah, because he always had to go help his brother in kindergarten or something, or at least that's what he said.
I swear, this is
Yeah.
like
It
some
wasn't
brother
2 months. It was 2 weeks, I think.
connection.
Yeah. Dude,
This is like a brother connection.
yeah.
Yeah, I had to look after him.
Dude.
Oh, yo, it's 5:01. Fucking Clorox, you better go to work, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna head to work
Alright.
then. So,
You're off to
to the 0 viewers, thank you for watching, and I'm going to end the stream now.
Johnny likes men.
Exactly.
Justin likes
Gulcher likes men.
Johnny likes men.
Gulcher
you
likes
two
men.
like
This
men.
is
Johnny
battle.
likes men.
Gulcher likes men.
Johnny likes
You
men.
Gulcher
Dude.
likes men.
You
Johnny
guys
likes
like
likes
men, so let's
Johnny
end that.
likes
Back.
men
Gulcher
despite
likes
being a
men.
man himself.
Gulcher likes men. Gulcher likes men.
Johnny likes men.
Gulcher
Johnny
likes
likes men.
Gulcher likes men.
Johnny
Gulcher
likes
likes
men.
men. Gulcher
Johnny
likes
likes men.
Gulcher likes
Guys,
men.
join in.
Gulcher
Johnny
likes
likes
men.
men.
Gulcher likes
Johnny
men.
likes men.
Gulcher likes men.
Johnny likes
Gulcher
men.
likes men.
Johnny
Gulcher
likes
likes
men.
men. Gulcher
Johnny
likes
likes
men.
men.
Gulcher likes
Johnny
men.
likes men.
Gulcher likes men.
Johnny
Gulcher
likes
likes men. Gulcher likes men. Gulcher likes men. Gulcher likes
Johnny
men.
likes men.
Gulcher likes men. Gulcher
Johnny
likes
likes
men.
men.
Gulcher likes men. Gulcher likes men.
Johnny likes
Gulcher
men.
likes men.
You guys like men, so the end.